Welcome to the Financial Quarterback with your host, Jim Lineweaver.
I'm Jim Lineweaver, your financial quarterback since 1993. In late August, the Biden administration announced a student loan forgiveness plan. In addition, there are tax advantage strategies that parents and grandparents are using to help with student loans. So here to talk with us about these strategies is Mark Sipos, our Director of LFG Tax Services. So thanks for joining us, Mark.
Thanks, Jim.
So where do we get started with this forgiveness?
Well, the plan calls for up to $10,000 of student loan forgiveness if you do not have a Pell Grant. If you do have a Pell Grant, then up to $20,000 may be forgiven. These have to be federal student loans, and there are certain income requirements that need to be met.
Yeah, an exact date for applying for these loan forgivenesses have not been set yet, but the U.S. Department of Education says it's going to expect these to come out sometime soon. The initial form will be available online with a paper version available later.
They also extended the payment pause until December 31st of 2022. There's not going to be any more pauses, though, so starting in January, interest is going to begin accruing, and you have to resume your normal payment plan. If you want to get the forgiveness in place before the pause, then you need to get that application in by November 15th, according to the U.S. Department of Education.
Yeah, and loan services will send a notification when relief has been applied to an account. So borrowers should see forgiveness applied to their loan balances within 4 to 6 weeks after submission of the application.
And even with this wide-scale forgiveness and the payment pause, there's a lot of people still with a lot of debt. The average student loan borrower has about $30,000 in debt.
Which is still quite a bit. And as we've seen many of our clients with kids or grandkids that they want to help with these student loans, it turns out that there are some other ways that they can do that and also reap some tax benefits as well.
You can make direct tuition payments to the educational institutions and avoid gift tax, or in grandparents, you can avoid the generation skipping tax as well. And these are unlimited amounts. However, it could hurt the student's financial aid. Most colleges are going to say that's untaxed income to the student, and they have to report that on their financial aid application.
Yeah, so another way to do this is actually look at payments on behalf of the student through a 529 plan. So what you can do, it's possible to front load a 529 plan with contributions up to $80,000 and make use of the 5-year gift tax savings, assuming that no other gifts have been made to that same child in the same period of time.
And if a parent or grandparent makes loan service payments on behalf of the student or gives the student directly money to make those payments, those are considered gifts. So as a reminder, you're only allowed to gift up to $16,000 per person per year. So parents can actually gift $16,000 each to the student. However, if the parent is a co-signer on the loan, those payments would be loan obligation payments and fall outside the gift tax duty.
Well, thanks, Mark. So if you're thinking about gifting, the time to do it is now. So if you have questions or want to use these as part of your financial strategy, give us a call. Here's Fox News Sunday.